Italian versus Slavs. Okay. They started already for like 20 something minutes, but the game is go fast enough, should be able to watch it in real time anytime by now. Well, by now, around 20 minutes. So, Wonder. New style, guys. Forward, forward, forward. Faster to field agent. Towers, forward towers on ACCM. ACCM defending. Okay, another tower though for Wonder. That is taking out this wood line of ACCM, which was a pretty good one. And Wonder continues as Italians, right, with more towers. ACCM going to pay him, yeah, the same. 4 villages now forward to start and build towers on Wonder's base. For now, it's a house, an outpost, and the first tower, and defensive tower for Wonder right now, with the advantage of having it on a hill. So Wonder with the advantage, even though population-wise it's pretty similar. Villages difference is 3 more for Wonder. Okay, army-wise though 3 to 1, 4 for 1 for Wonder. Still more for him. Not a big difference, but still there is. And ACCM just hit Castle Age. Wonder was there faster though, and building already a second town center. Alright, it seems that Wonder here increasing the pressure on ACCM's base. Will ACCM save? Right? No, that tower went down. More monks. He wants to build another town center to that wood. Okay, and he does that just fine with the forward stable and coming out with knights. Army-wise, now more for ACCM though, 19 to 13. Villagers-wise though, 20 more for Wonder. You for real, man? 2 TCs only, 2 town centers only for ACCM. By the way, these are not rated games, guys. So when I was checking earlier, I don't know how many they played. It's not rated. Probably Wonder wants to play, you know, with this new civilization, with all our kingdoms, to see what they bring or how he feels. I don't know. So 78 pop for ACCM, 90 population for Wonder. Wonder with over 1.5 thousand gold, which is huge. And here ACCM about to lose his forward stable. It keeps maintaining the pressure here. Oh my god. These towers looking so ugly. The guard towers from the Italians looking so damn ugly. But now, thanks to his monks, ACCM with a good chance not only to destroy all the forward, but yeah, to push back completely Wonder and then let's see what Wonder or how rather Wonder replies to this one. ACCM probably wants another town center here, exactly. This is town center number 3 for him finally. Army-wise, it's more for ACCM, 21 to 13. Villages, though, still way more for Wonder, over 10 more, 14 now. But losing the other towers, losing the other forward towers. Still 2 villages left in that tower, the forward one. The monks closing the distance to try and convert some of the knights, Wonder's knights. Hello Trycatch, hello to you, hello everybody else watching the stream. I didn't start it for too long though, only like 5 minutes ago. Still, so ACCM slowly here to recover, right? Well, to destroy Wonder's forward and yeah, to be safe back home. In the meantime though, whoa, he saved the forward stable, which is something. I thought that Wonder will destroy it, and a few knights waiting for ACCM there forward, and the town center number 4 for ACCM, okay, with now quite a lot of idlers, but not for too long. He spotted that one and he sent them to work, while still 3 monks left for ACCM. But now Wonder building walls around the towers, and the villagers going down, at least one now, all of them. Too late, Wonder, too late, you cannot run away. Yeah, and he also, you know, trying to save his villager, he also destroyed the houses or some other buildings to try and save the but like that, leaving that tower open for the ram. happens. So 102 population for Wonder, 102, and getting really close to click up Imperial Age. Now he has every resources to click up, and he is on the way to imp 105 population, while we have 100 population for ACCM. ACCM though being under pressure, starting his booming later. Yeah, he is still, I mean, he still needs to catch up. He won't be too far behind though, but still the advantage is for Wonder, which has now 3 villagers more, but he had 14, even up to 20 at one point. So yeah, the economy for Wonder was and probably still is better. On the way to imp, 102 pop for ACCM. Will he? Well, no. Does he have a market? Let's check. No, he doesn't have it, so he has to wait for the resources to pile up basically and go up to imp himself. Now he has them, so the difference will be around 2 minutes. This is a defensive castle, right, to protect these two town centers with an extra gold, mining camp with an extra gold. So the difference almost 2 minutes, 2 minutes without 18 seconds. That's 1 minute and 52 seconds. 1 minute and 52 seconds. Yeah, there you go. Army wise, now more for Wonder, 17 to 12, while Villager more for ACCM. Okay, Wonder building now siege workshops to prepare a final push. Is the final push to force 6 archery ranges, 6 archery ranges, and still going crossbows, crossbows, and more crossbows. 112 population. Right, another ram now for, no, it's that, the ram for ACCM to try and get rid of the last tower, while Wonder just hit Imperial Age, baby, and he has brothers, arbalest, chemistry upgrade, so these will be pretty little strong bastards. The arbalest, 114 population for him with stronger army, obviously, and yeah, losing some villagers. A group of knights for ACCM. Let's see if he's spotting these gold miners. He should, right? No, he's just passing by, while able to convert 2 crossbows, while they were crossbows before getting, or I think if they were crossbows, no, if they would have been already arbalest, yeah, those guys would have stayed arms. Anyway, he spotted the gold miners here, ACCM, and taking them down, all of them down. Wonder going for the relics. ACCM will be in Imperial Age. Not too many arbalest forward. I thought that Wonder will go much stronger. Maybe he's preparing, let's see, a stronger assault now. Looking at the army though, man, only 16, 13, while now 12 villages more for ACCM. And here Wonder tries to save his arbalest. Oh, another hit, taking down 2 more, but these arbalest keep killing some of these villagers. Some of them villagers, and the last one going down finally. Now ACCM with Cavalier upgrade, plate barding armor, so future +4 armor, and to create the first trap. No, Wonder with 1 and now a second trap on the way. While to the right hand side, okay, go for more raiding, go for raiding, don't wait with the knights, don't keep them stand, come on. 117 population for Wonder, 118. Food and wood still, food, wood and gold still okay, while 133 population for ACCM. ACCM probably will lose this castle, and he has 1 boyar. Slavs, will that be enough to save the castle? For sure no, man. And yeah, ACCM no, he know that he cannot save this castle. Well, he's trying to keep it repaired a little bit longer to buy some extra time, but the castle is down. And to the left hand side, another tower, another annoying tower there for Wonder left. Oh, and another one. Yeah, guard towers and guard towers and guard towers. 3 towers. These are looking so confusing, man. I don't like the graphic for these. For Italians, guard towers, they sucks. I don't know what to say. Anyway, capped rams for ACCM with the 3rd wood upgrade, crop rotation, the 3rd farm upgrade, and some cavaliers again in raiding mode. Another TC for ACCM now to go for the extra gold, while Wonder probably will build here another mining camp, and he will spot that one, and Wonder with a full push. But here comes a big group of cavaliers, and trapping, let's say, not completely, he's able to escape with a few ones. But ACCM here with a chance to kill a lot of arbalists. Hand card for him, coming now with rams to destroy the forward castle and to continue obviously with the military buildings left. Now both trebs are down, and yeah, the cavaliers, man, doing the work here for ACCM, but he lost a significant number of them. Kills and death ratio is pretty close though. Maybe would have been a good idea, I don't know, for ACCM to mix in some anti-pikes, right, anti-infantry, which is killing his cavaliers. So even though these cavaliers are with +4 armor, man, the pikes doing their work, right, because they have bonus against mounted units, so they are doing their work. Still, population, it's more for ACCM. Again, not a big difference, and ACCM here with a small win, if I may say so. But he lost a lot, again, a lot of cavaliers, which cost, we know, a lot of gold, right? While Wonder, yes, arbalists, which are still cheaper than the cavaliers, and the pikes, good counter. So that's why I said maybe ACCM should have considered, right, to mix in some skirmishers to specifically target those pikes, and also to help with the enemy arbalists. Why not? But yeah, he chose to go full cavaliers, full cavaliers. Army wise, now we see more than double, more than triple actually the army for Wonder, 40 to 11. Villagers though 28 more for ACCM, but question is, can that save him? I'm not convinced. And look at the resources, also pretty low with everything, including stone now. Wood is slightly better, and is going to be again a full push from Wonder. Once he will get rid of some raiding units, there are still a few from ACCM, like these cavaliers for example, but once those will be down, yeah, Wonder will go full push probably. Two-man saw for Wonder. Now the third wood upgrade, and the +2 attacking upgrade for ACCM for his infantry and cavalry line. But again, 140 population. 140 population, he doesn't have any single relic, while Wonder with one relic, also low with pretty much all resources. Right, army wise though, it's 40 more for Wonder, but it seems that he doesn't have enough juice to start the push, to say the least. And a castle for Wonder now to take down the forward town center, and for him to basically start and mine the extra gold. Both players seeking the extra gold. Say yes to sex. Hello, Meatman. Hello, man, how are you? Weekend, right? It's weekend and it's party time. Okay, what is there? Oh, I will check what ACCM has. In the meantime, Wonder, like I said, with a full push, but hey, ACCM also with some cavaliers, and again Wonder has to send in the pikes. Friday hype indeed, man, Friday hype. By the way, let me know, guys, if you see something else more interesting, right, except this game, because these are not rated, right? So if for example if ACCM now will lose, he doesn't care too much. Host was Wonder, and I said it, probably he wants to test this new civilization to see what they offer, what they have, and so on. And after he will know them a little bit, maybe he will start to play rated with these new civs with the Wololo Kingdom mod. Another castle now for Wonder, right? He will go for the extra gold as well. Elite skirmish only now for ACCM, almost in 1 hour, when he lost a lot of cavaliers, man. Like I said, he should have considered this one much earlier. when he had the cavaliers right on the way and going to raid. Whenever he saw that Wonder has a lot of pikes still mixed in with the arbalest, seriously, I think that was the way to go. Elite skirmishers, man, which could counter both pikes and the enemy arbalests. Anyway, his game, right? Bodkin arrow now for ACCM, and finally, you see, with these skirmishers taking down Wonder's arbalest, now Wonder probably will mix in, can he create, yeah, will mix in some light calves, scouts, light calves to target those skirmishers. ACCM though is with the light cav upgrade on the way and leather archer armor. While it seems that the situation in the end stabilized. This is another TC for Wonder. He is mining now the extra gold. Wonder 165 population, 166 for ACCM. ACCM's economy seems to be a little better balanced, and another siege also for him. And army-wise, it's now, well, still more for Wonder, but it was, a few minutes ago, it was a big deal, like 40 army difference, now only 13 difference. And let's see, Wonder in defensive mode. These skirmishers, man, now elite skirmishers will help ACCM big time. Wait and see. Wait and see. I mean, Wonder now needs something to specifically, target those elite skirmishers, because, man, these elite skirmishers, right, will help here ACCM to do the full push. And population now dropping a little bit for Wonder. Also coming, ACCM also coming now with some rams. This ram will go down eventually. For now, though, okay, he will lose one mangonel. Of course, he will lose some units, that's for sure. And let's see now Wonder, as expected, light cav with chain barding armor and building more stables. Now, once he saw ACCM with fully elite skirmishers, he's preparing the counter for those. But will it be enough? Will it be in time? ACCM with another upgrade, ring archer armor, and Wonder now researching the hussar upgrade. Italians and hussars, while ACCM mixed in some light cavs with a lot of elite skirmishers, and here, no, still some stone left. 300 stone, that's quite something. That might help ACCM to build another castle. For now, though, the extra gold still belongs to Wonder. Ring archer armor for ACCM, ballistics and hussar as well, so he doesn't stay with only light cavs. That's pretty good. And the counter push, man, ACCM, it's at the pop limit, while Wonder 160 villagers wise, 12 more for ACCM, and army 25 more for him. Man, oh man. Let's see, Wonder, he has over 1000 gold, right? But food, man, it's at the limit. This defensive tower, guard tower, the weird looking one, yeah, might help him a little bit here, obviously. Now, ACCM probably, when he see Wonder with hussars, he will consider to mix in some of his own pikes. So it will come down to the micro in the end, or he will stay with this combination, elite skirmishers with his own hussars to deal with Wonder's hussars and whatever he'll come forward with. Condottiero, a monk. Still army more for ACCM, 20 more, and villagers still the 12 difference. Okay, both players researching the blast furnace, so the third attacking upgrade for both infantry and cavalry line, and another ram now for ACCM to deal with these three towers, 1, 2, and 3. Man, so weird looking ones, seriously. Okay, and this game will become soon like in deathmatch style, right? They will run out of gold. They didn't go for too many relics, only one relic still for Wonder, while ACCM 2 relics, and Wonder had this relic much sooner in the game. Now ACCM with 2 relics, okay, but now he dropped the population a little bit. Like I said, he will need either more hussars or to mix in some anti-hussars. And Wonder is in raiding mode, 95 hit points, and the same for ACCM's Hussars, 95. It's standard, unless they are Mongols to have 117, they are the standard ones. Some Condottieros for Wonder, how good they are versus the Hussars, we'll find out. He lost one tower, one of the three forward. In the meantime, Wonder now with another armor upgrade for his ranged units, padded archer armor, and these Hussars, yeah, taking the fight against the Condottieros, and it seems that the Condottieros are winning. And not only that, Wonder again with a push, but let's see. For now it seems that ACCM able to hold, and he has halves versus these Hussars. One treb, two trebs, okay, coming forward now from Wonder, again to increase the pressure. Wonder with Arson upgrade and tracking. I think it's also for the infantry, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, he was able to save these two towers at least, but one of the three went down, like I said earlier. Right, will he be able to maintain the pressure, or now ACCM, thanks to his helps, which can target the Hussars, and his own Hussars can push back Wonder. And it seems that, well, it seems, let's wait and see, right? They're fighting there close to the middle of the map. Guys, what's up? Larmois. Fine, man. I missed Milky Boy versus Tato earlier. Ooh, alright. So, I take that you are a Tatitos fan. Now, though, ACCM losing a lot of army. We can see it also in the kills and death ratio, which is 100 more for Wonder. Okay, Condottieros doing a great work for Wonder. Now Wonder is the one to be at the pop limit, while ACCM, which was at the pop limit, dropping the population to around 160. 158 gold coming slowly, still two relics. Wonder still one relic, but almost out of wood, but at the pop limit over 1000 food and like 500 gold. More forward siege workshop now for Wonder. Yeah, Condottieros, man. I'm a Melkor fanboy, probably the only one. Okay. Nah, man, I'm pretty sure that he has a few fans himself, not only one. I mean, not only you. He has a few more. Okay, let's see. Will ACCM be able to hold, be able to defend? Wonder now also dropping a little bit the population, but still it's much lower for ACCM. And the push from Wonder, which now has more than double the army, still continues. Will he try to bring another treb into the fight? By the way, ACCM doesn't know he has, okay, one castle, he has one castle. But like I said, the push from Wonder still continues with a lot more army, and ACCM calling it GG. So yeah, this is the win for Wonder. But again, I'm not sure how many games they played. Let's see if I can ask here ACCM score, because this is not rated. Score, you see, World of Kingdoms, and rated, no. So gotta ask here. Score, somebody. I mean, ACCM is in Do Not Disturb. They're launching the next game, but let's see. Hopefully that somebody will reply. Military kills, more than 100 for Wonder, while economy, ACCM with better food, wood, in return stone, and gold was better for Wonder. Not a big difference with the gold. Stone, it was over 1000, but in return food, it was, whoa, close to 7000 more for ACCM, and 4000, over 4000 more wood. But didn't matter, man. He just couldn't win this game. And faster Imperial Age for Wonder with almost 2 minutes. Like I said, 1 minute and 42 seconds. So almost 2 minutes. That's quite something. And in the end, ACCM with the highest villager count, 8 more, 133 to 121. Relics captured, Wonder picking up a second relic. It was pretty similar. And 3 to 2 the castles for Wonder. Wanderinho. Okay, coming back. But like I said, no idea what the score is, since I saw only this game. Let's go 1-0 for Wonder. 1-0 for Wanda. And somebody else playing. No, Villas is here, Lix is here, MBL here. Who else is here? Oh, FH, haven't seen this rascal in quite some time. 8th Wonder playing here. ACC team is also around, but I don't see another game, another room, which seems to be more interesting than this one. So we will continue. What score? Yeah, what the score is? He didn't reply, man. I mean, none of them did reply. Anyway, 1-0 for Wonder. Let's stay like that and start from now on. Obviously, I mean from the previous one. It's a desert like Arabia, and the civilization they play now: Hans for Wonder and Brits for ACCM. Woohoo! Desert like Arabia. We have okay. I have ACCM with blue color, so let's fix it. So for ACCM as Brits, he has a back main gold, a side stone, forward secondary gold and stone, and with the third gold it's on a side a bit forward-ish. When the joke goes over, sausage unit's head. Okay, so 7 population. How difficult is to wall the map? Well, not that difficult. Thanks to this small forest, he can do some wall here, at least in front of the town center, while on the other side we have Wonder with Hans for him. Back main gold, 1 stone forward, 1 on a side but close to a hill, a secondary gold behind beyond that stone, with the third gold forward, side forward. So let's say only this main gold, it's okay for him. But look at this big forest for Wonder, man. Lucky bastard. The second lumber camp will get built to the same one. It goes to the edge of the map, so here he can build it, you know, in front of the town center, some military buildings, palisade walls, and boom. That's it, man. He will be completely walled. And he has also these lakes, the forest, that he can build palisade walls. And yeah, he might have all this corner for himself, sweet and tasty. The first boar now for Wanderino, while ACCM the same, with the first boar going to the town center. He just spotted 2 more sheep, and he has to find 2 more. Wonder. The second boar is in the back. He can see it, and yeah, with the scout to find where to wall, probably. And he can see that this forest goes to the edge of the map, so it's a very good map for Wonder. 14 pop also for ACCM. Can he see the second boar? No, he can't see the second boar yet. It's in the fog of war. Where is his scout though? To the left hand side, still to the left hand side of his town center. Man, you gotta find your second boar, because you will get delayed a little bit. Okay, he's sending a vil. He know that this the second boar must be somewhere here. In the meantime, he found 2 more sheep, and the scout probably. Oh, okay, now he can see it. The bloody coming out of the fog of war, and ACCM can go for the second boar. There you go. Finally, saved by the bell. But he would have found it with the scout, probably. Anyway, delayed a little bit with the second boar, but being breeds, right, and they're eating those faster, won't be a big deal, right? And now the second boar, there you go. No biggie. A house now between these 2 forests. So like a wall. Will Wonder do the same, build the same? Now Wonder lured 1 Bambi to the town center. Yep. He still has 2 more, but only 1. Sending now his scout to find ACCM. Let's see ACCM with the barrack build. Yeah, failed to see that he had 4 villagers on wood right from the start, while Wonder only 3. So for Wonder will be a fast feudal age, while let's see if ACCM will rush in this game. 21 pop for him. Yeah, is he sending a build? Yeah, now villagers on gold, even building a mining camp. Not only bringing 10 gold. No, he's not rushing. He will go fast. Feudal Age, same as Wonder. Militias probably on the way to Feudal Age, and once they're upgrade to Man at Arms. Difference between them only 4 seconds with the same population. 21 Vils and the Scout. So slightly faster for Wonder. Now I'm not convinced that it was because of the second boar, which was, like I said, slightly delayed for ACCM. But yeah, 4 seconds is almost nothing. And indeed, he's creating now militias from the barrack. 23 pop for him, while Wonder only to build his barrack now. Yep. There you go. But not yet. Oh. ACCM with the Scout, man. Kissing Wonder's town center. But Wonder doesn't even care. Or at least it seems that he didn't even care, because no reaction from Wonder. Now, if this was a rated games, I don't know if Wonder actually would have tried to kill that Scout. Man, oh man, right through his town center, and more houses like a wall for ACCM. And Wonder first to hit Feudal Age, building stable, while ACCM followed him after 4 seconds, and Man at Arms, and indeed Wonder to build this wall in front of the town center. For now, though, this villager is the target. Okay, he will have to run away with that Vil, but will he save his lumberjacks? In the meantime, Wonder with the stable build, and building now palisade walls to his lumberjacks. He would have done the same for the second lumber camp, that's for sure. Now more farms, 2, 4, 5 farms for Wonder, and going more and more scouts, while to the left hand side it's a full wall and will continue. He wants the full wall as expected, while ACCM also walling a little bit more between these two forests, also like a wall, man. I mean, those houses like a wall. Now, this scout, ACCM losing his scout, and now Wonder even coming with villagers to take down these annoying Man at Arms. Okay, will he lose one? Yeah, one scout, and the second scout going down with all the 3 Man at Arms down, but he was able to kill 2 scouts, which is something instead of completely nothing, right? 27 population for ACCM. Next military buildings for him, 2 archery ranges, and going out with some archers already. How many vills on gold? 2, and a few more to follow. 4 more, so for a total of 6 now. 28 pop, 29 pop for Wonder, building his archery range. So he know obviously that ACCM is Brit, and will go with archers, right? And he's preparing the anti-archers units. For now, that villager trapped inside the palisade. Well, I don't think that Wonder will stay forever there to wait for that Vil to run back. He will try to find some other villagers, some other place to hit. For now, ACCM still not running away with that villager. Anyway, with more spears there, and the scouts now for Wonder going close to ACCM's TC, but no reaction for ACCM this time. Some palisade walls here for ACCM with a house, and patrolling now with the spears, and another house also like a wall. So slowly ACCM walling in front of his town center more and more, while Wonder is fully walled already thanks to his beautiful forest going to the edge of the map. Second archery range now for Wonder, 39 population for him, and 42 population for ACCM, but Wonder looking better, stronger with the resources. And this is a blacksmith now for Wonder, and skirmishers, the counter for the archers. Just when ACCM researching fletching and coming forward with his archer army, while Wonder probably will come back. Yeah, he's coming back with the skirmishers, and he has the wheelbarrow upgrade on the way, not only with the skirmishers but also with his scouts to deal with these archers, and not only deal with them, to take them down completely. Baba boom, gone. Go down, go down. So fletching now for Wonder. One scout though down, and now one archer for ACCM. Let's see if he will be able to save his army or not. I don't think he will be able to save all the archers. Oh, okay. One archer for one scout. This is good. This is good micro. Town watch now for ACCM. And yeah, running back to his base, where he's waiting with a few more archers and a few skirmishers. And Wonder still chasing him. While another house with another palisade. So yeah, ACCM will wall his base as well. Will he save these archers though completely? Okay. Now, good micro for Wonder. Didn't lose any of the two scouts, but able to take down both spears. But like this, man, he lost ACCM's archers. He doesn't know where he ran away. And ACCM is now going forward again. He tricked a little bit here, Wonder. But Wonder, you see, this is desert like Arabia, guys. Yeah. He should have built here the house instead of here, right? ACCM there, like that. These skirmishers couldn't have gone inside the lake to hit his lumberjacks. Like this, ACCM probably will be forced to move these villages to another lumber camp, but the other lumber camp is also in the range of these skirmishers. They are not meant to kill. I mean, not OP units. At least in village with only fletching and not being elite, but still, man, harassing the villagers, delaying the economy and so on. And ACCM now coming with scouts out. He has a stable, and yeah, it's a good choice obviously, because Wonder is with full skirmishers forward. He didn't have even one spear, so yeah, these scouts able to take down Wonder skirmishers, all of them. If we look at the kills and death ratio, it's slightly better for ACCM, 17, now 18 to 14. But in return, ACCM also losing his forward archers. 56 population for ACCM, while with 47, Wonder is on the way to Castle Age. Still these two archery ranges and one stable, now building a second stable. And we have ACCM researching the wheelbarrow. Gold mining, the first gold upgrade for Wonder, but I want to see him playing rated games, man, not these right, non-rated games. Like, what the fuck, you don't care too much, right, if you lose a game, since you don't even lose those whatever 15, 10, 16, 20 points. It's only points in the end. Okay, Wonder, still a full wall and two stables back home. A few more skirmishers inside those archery ranges. Forward for ACCM to try and break through. He'll try to destroy this palisade. And Wonder now decided to build his defensive tower between the first lumber camp and the mining camp with the gold. So Castle Age for Wonder, 52 population, while 66 for ACCM. ACCM getting closer to click up to Castle Age, while Wonder will be in Castle Age already. Army-wise, more for ACCM, close to double, 25 to 13 villages though, also 2 more for him. And all the way to Castle Age, but the difference between them over 2 minutes, man, over 2 minutes, wow. So elite skirmishers now for Wonder with chain barding armor and knights. Yeah, knights incoming. Knights incoming. The defensive tower though, Wonder decided to build right in the forest basically, and coming out with his skirmishers. Now ACCM will be on the run back for sure. He will wait for the Castle Age. for the upgrades to research these crossbows with bodkin arrow. These knights though are only +1 armor. I'm saying only because like that, not in large number, they are not very strong, but still knights are knights, right? With +1 armor, they are pretty good. While Wander now researching the bodkin arrow, scale barding armor for ACCM, and Castle Age on the way, again on the run with his archers. One more time probably he will have to move these villagers from the lumber camp someplace else, but he built now a house to deny Wander this time to go right inside the lake, but that villager will go down for sure, man. Some hill advantage here for ACCM, but still on the run back. Okay, these scouts to buy some extra time for ACCM, which he is now in Castle Age, and he has enough to research the important upgrades. Crossbow, bodkin arrow for now, so these will be with increased range. They will be with 5+3. And yeah, it was a full pushback from Wander. He doesn't even care, man, if he's losing some of his elite skirmishers, but ACCM mixing in some knights as well. He doesn't stay with only crossbows, while the knights, ACCM knights, going to push here Wander back with his skirmishers, while the crossbows aiming for these knights. But another town center for ACCM. Let's see the micro here. These knights, okay, finding the villagers and to take them. Probably will kill one. Yeah, probably will kill one. There you go. One is down, but one knight is down, and no, 2 villagers, and saving the last knight. Anyway, more knights now for ACCM. +1 armor. While we have Wander with +2 armor and blood knights. Stronger, nevertheless, obviously they are stronger. So let's see, Wander keeping the pressure, guys. 71 population to 65, 66 now for ACCM. And ACCM with 2 town centers, 2 to 6, 4 now, while Wander still with only 1 town center, and he doesn't have enough resources to build yet a second town center. But now Wander kind of stubborn, since these are, well, at least with the attack and the range fully upgraded, and the extra range, 8 range, yeah, kind of stubborn for Wander, right, to try and keep the pressure there, really close to ACCM's base. And thanks to the extra range, those crossbows could snipe down a few more skirmishers. So 2 TCs with a few more crossbows coming out for ACCM. 2 stables. Let's see. Wonder, is he building a second TC? No. He has the university though to research ballistics upgrade, and will try to break in another side of the map. A lot of knights, man. Those knights are the ones that are super strong for him. Of course, the elite skirmishers are also very good, especially against the crossbows. But for Brits, man, the extra range can and is helping them, right? It's a small plus for those crossbows, obviously. Right, Wander to destroy this 1 archery range and break through, while ACCM coming with his knights there, but still only +1 armor for those knights. Okay, the crossbows closing the distance, and to snipe down another skirmisher, while ACCM will have to build another archery range someplace else. It's a full fight, and Wander, obviously thanks to his more knights, winning the fight pretty easy, I would say. Okay, needs more hit and run, constantly microing for ACCM. 81 population for Wander, still with only 1 town center, yeah, but he's doing exactly what he should in his situation, increasing the pressure and not letting here ACCM with a full boom, right? He has 2 TCs, and GG, man, yeah. It was high enough pressure, right? And Wander winning the second game, man. Achievements, let's see, will they play another one or not? 39 kills, no, 59 to 4, so 16 more kills for Wander with the same largest army. So that speaks for how stronger those knights were, Wander's knights. Hans more food, wood, stone, gold was slightly more for ACCM. And tech-wise, yeah, faster both feudal and castle age. And the game finished in castle age with Wonder's final assault. 50-49 villages was for Wonder, even though ACCM had 2 town centers. Like I said, man, he was forced to still create army, because if he would have stopped, then obviously Wonder's attack would have been even stronger, much stronger than that. But we have Wonder increasing the lead to 0. Again, I'm not sure how many games they played until I started to stream them, but I have seen only these 2 games, so 2-0 for Wonder. So what's up, guys? Any plans for the weekend? Some of you, any trip to visit some old lovers and so on? Me, I will just go to see that dump movie, Thor Ragnarok, Sunday, and that's all. Unless something else coming up. All right. I don't see another interesting room to go there. Lady's still well here, but waiting. Leaks as well. Hart now joined. MBL was there, but not willing to play. Probably later they will play. I don't know. For now, game number 3. Let's see. Do they have some new civilization? No. Spanish for Wonder and Byzantines for ACCM. Another desert like Arabia. And let's one more time go to ACCM and make him blue, since I started like this. And he's also blue in my scoreboard, and Wonder with red. Not that this is important, but let's keep one color for all the games if possible. Especially, I mean, at least in 1v1. Now, yeah, ACCM, his main goal, it's on a side, a little bit forward. Forward secondary gold with a third gold also forward. 1 stone, it's on a side, and the secondary stone, it's in the back. Yeah, it's in the back. Forest, wood. This one is very good for Wonder. No lake in that one, while this one is pretty crappy. Hello, betting graduate. Hello. Hello to you and everybody else watching the stream, watching the channel, right? So 8 pop for him, and the first lumber camp, yeah, not a surprise, right? To have it on this full forest. While on the other side, this was ACCM. While on the other side we have Wonder with Spanish. Okay, wood seems to be decent. Back main gold, a side back-ish first stone, a second stone in the back. A third gold, it's on a side but quite far from the town center, and the third gold it's on a side, right on a side close to the edge of the map. Let's see this time how he will play it, and what's been added as castle age tech for Spanish Inquisition. Faster conversion, min max conversion times -1 second for units, -7 seconds for buildings. Okay. And for ACCM, I mean for Byzantines, let's see what's extra added. Castle Age Tech, Greek Fire ships +1 range. Well, I don't think that ACCM will create some ships here. This room is now in 30 minutes, followers only mode. Oh, come on. Try catch. What are you doing, man? Are you playing with your sword? Are you playing with your sword, my friend? Okay, so 14 pop. ACCM has a very good wood line. You're playing with your sword, right? Playing with your sword. On guard. By the way, you guys can challenge each other if you want to. I mean, I think those are still on since I activated them yesterday. I don't think I have to actually put them on each and every time I start the bot. I don't know, man. I don't know. You caught me. So 16 population for ACCM, 17 for Wanda. Wanda doesn't have the loom, while ACCM also doesn't have the loom. So slightly faster, for Wonder here. But let's see, 18 to 17. Now he found ACCM's base. While Wonder doing the same or not? Where is Wonder Scout, guys? Do you see it somewhere? Oh, somewhere in the map. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, he found ACCM's base, and ACCM founding Wonder's base. Yeah. Oh, but he lost the scout. So in the end, I mean, in the previous game, Wonder didn't saw ACCM scout actually going straight through his town center in the middle, man. Challenge betting graduate. Well, betting graduate, if you want to accept the challenge, you also have to type in ! challenge, and then the user's nickname, Malamadre _211. Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. Betting graduate has challenged Malamadre to a fight. Okay, let's see. Okay, loom for both players. Now faster feudal age for ACCM. And the second lumber camp goes to the same forest. Yep, it's a very, it's a very good one, to say the least. 2 houses like a wall. Still not yet the barrack for either player. Now Wonder probably will build his barrack here, close to these 2 houses. And indeed, he did build that one. So now what? You guys will have to wait a little bit. Hey, you typed my name wrong. Accept mine. Ah, you see? Accept mine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you don't accept it, then nothing happens if it's not right. Okay. The fight between... Hey, you see? Bam, 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 and that's fine settled, and betting graduate emerged victorious. 200 credits. Good job, man. You got some extra credits. You see, this is how you play it. Stupid, foolish extra games for whoever wants, to play these. What the fuck? But he didn't accept the fight, either because he didn't have enough currency or he declined. 200 credits for doing nothing. I think, yeah, he didn't have enough credits. I don't know, man. I'm going head to head. Okay, now let me go back. 200 credits for doing nothing. Yeah, man. It's a stable for ACCM, and coming out with scouts already. Free credits here. Looks like you have recovered. Want to go again? Type challenge. Ah! Name and start if you want, of course. So we have now Wonder with man at arms, guys, but well placed house with a palisade wall to deny these men at arms to go in. While here, this side of the map is pretty safe for him, building another house. So slowly, ACCM is walling most of his base, but the same Wonder, check it out, man, to the left-hand side, villagers to build a palisade wall, now even stone wall behind the palisade, building a straight stone wall. Now to the right-hand side of his base, man, oh man, Wonder, super waller, guys. And here it's a palisade gate for ACCM, continuing with house and palisade. Yeah, and a few more scouts inside his stable. 32 population for ACCM, Wonder with 32 as well. And yeah, to continue with more and more walls, obviously. Oh, Charles Babbage, hello, man. Long time no siege. How are you, my friend, my old friend? Hope that you are fine, right? And hope that you have a little bit more time to watch not only my stream, but AoC, man. It's what we love about taunting you. Yes, indeed. So it is going to be a full wall for Wonder. Some of his base, or most of his base, with stone walls already. Like that, he will have the stone super safe, an extra gold. His main gold, it's already safe. With the second gold also, man, the walling skills is at the very high level for Wonder. And both players researching wheelbarrow at the exact same time. Exact same time, man. Looks like you have recovered. Want to go again? Betting looks like. And Gretch. Indeed, the bot, guys, is just taunting you. First archery range now for ACCM. Larmoire. Wheelbarrow for both of them. A second, no, it's a blacksmith. I thought it's a second archery range for ACCM. ACCM coming forward with 4 villagers, man. 4 villagers and, well, 5 scouts to try and increase somehow the pressure. 133 population, 38 for ACCM, and ACCM's resources looking better. Even more that he has 7 to 2 the military and the same number of vills. 31 for both of them, for each of them, I mean. Right, it's a first forward tower for ACCM. Spears incoming now for Wonder to buy him some time until he's also building the counter tower. If you want to accept the challenge, Charles, you just challenge Malamada. You can challenge another user for okay. The fight between Malamad and the Dutch French settled, and Charles Babbage emerged victorious. 200 credits. So you got the double. And I think also the FFA, guys, is working. In the FFA, well, more than 2, 3, 4, 5 players can play. If you type exclamation mark FFA, if you have 100 credits, you type in exclamation mark FFA, so from free for all, and yeah, one of you guys will get the credits, right? The others will just lose it. Bullshit. Malamad. Oh my god. Okay, so ACCM is breaking through the left-hand side, right? While Wonder with a full stone wall by now. I didn't add the commands, or are they? They are, man. They are. You see, the FFA, it's there. But not yet the bloody... it's the challenge as well. And the boss, is the boss in? Now I have to add the boss one. Because I have to... how to put it? I have to add some bosses that you guys can fight against. Yeah, FFA. That's extra fun. The arena is now open. Yeah, type FFA to join. Whoever wants to join, of course. Page 0 out of 1. Why you don't display the damn bot? I have to delete some of these old commands, man. I don't know how to also display heavy display page 2, if it is page 2. Well, going back to our game, ACCM still tries to break through, while Wanderers are now slightly faster castle age. 10 seconds between them, so almost nothing, but 10-0 the army for ACCM, and with 1 villager more. Nothing too significant though. And ACCM enough stone and wood for at least 1 town center. Probably he will consider to build it, obviously. While 48 pop, 37 for Wonder. And this tower probably placed there by ACCM to delay the extra gold for Wonder. But Wonder has an extra gold already inside, right? Or he doesn't. It's that extra gold. The other one, it's outside of his walls, probably. It's not the time if it likes to recover. Want to try again? 11,000. Come on, guys. You have enough credits. But why this bot is typing 2 times? Not enough people were interested, so the arena has been called off. Yeah, unfortunately. You guys need, I mean, for FFA, I think you need at least 3 players, right? Challenge. I will accept it, Glocken, but after this game, I mean, don't make me alt tab. I will. No problem if I will lose some credits. No problem, man. But after the game, right? I mean, challenge me between the games. I just don't want to alt tab. Don't you think that I'm afraid, man? I will take the challenge. I'm a mod, I can make you do whatever I want. Good one. Okay. Super Glocker. By the way, nice to see you, man, in my stream again. Now, what we are missing is Terrorinho, and you guys can start the show like yesterday. So, second TC for Wonder. 2 TCs, and a market coming out with Conquistadors. Man, let's see what ACCM will do to counter those. Okay, camels. Camels are good, but when and if Wonder will have let's say at least 10-15 Conquistadors, man, with a good micro hit and run, those are just simply deadly. A Jew-free stream today. Yeah, Glocken, I mean, it's not that I tell him come here or don't come here. For now, I don't even see him in Vubli. So, you don't know, man. TK pork sword duelist. Oh my god. So yeah, he's going camels to counter these Conquistadorios. And the Conquistadorios going for ACCM's wood line to break through the palisade, and the camels now closing the distance. 1 villager down for ACCM. Villagers, ACCM with 2 more, 50 to 48. He has 1 town center, 2 TCs, so an extra town center, so a total of 2, same as Wonder for now. And on the run back, because again, camels are good. Are okay to deal with the Conquistadors, since those are mounted units. But once Wonder will have, like I said, 10-15 more numbers, then it will be more difficult for ACCM to counter, actually. And ACCM Sanctity upgrade, so he's mixing in monks as well. He has 2 monasteries and a 3rd town center outside his base, with the extra gold, and 3 TCs for Wonder. 3 TCs, yeah, 3 TCs for each player. 65 population for Wonder, and 73 population for ACCM. Going monks, and even a 3rd monastery now for ACCM. Where are your camels? Okay, he's coming right. He doesn't have too many, man. Nah. Wonder here with a chance to take down the monk, to take down the camels. These skirmishes, a few skirmishes and archers, they won't do too much. And yeah, as expected, 1 monk and 1 camel down, while another monk there to try and convert the Conquistadors. 1 Conquistador converted, but losing 3 more monks, man. 3 monks and a camel. Like I said, whenever a player can have 10-15 Conquistadors, then it will be more and more difficult for the other player to defend, to hold. I have recovered. Okay. What? Why is Wonder going back? I don't know, man. Why is Wonder going back? Seriously. Why is Wonder going back? Why, guys? Has challenged Katsuni bot. Oh my god, Liverpool. Instead of who, I have to say why. Anyway, another armor upgrade for Wonder's Conquistadors. Army-wise, still more for ACCM, 20 to 15. Also villagers more for ACCM, 4-5 in that range. Fervor now for ACCM to make his monks running like Speedy Gonzalez. And 99 population for ACCM, 3 TCs, and Wonder 3 TCs as well. Yep. and 88 population. No, I don't see him creating more conquistadors. He's still with the same numbers, 17 and 24 now for ACCM. And these monks, whoa, converting 3 conquistadors now ACCM. Whoa, 3 right away in a split bloody fucking stupid second, man. Now that's something, man. Why ACCM is doing fervor to make his monks moving like Speedy Gonzales. You better come on, Speedy Gonzales. You know, finally some conversions. Yeah, I agree, man. Glutton is finally some conversions, but he was also able to convert like 1, 2 conquistadors, but lost 4 or 5 monks. That wasn't the best trade at all, man. Arriba, arriba, Sancho Panza. So Imperial Age now faster for ACCM, but Wonder not that far behind, only 22 seconds later, and on the way to imp both players or each player. Surprised not to see ACCM going for some relics, at least now, finally going for the first relic, right? And the second relic is inside his base, so he can easily go for at least these 2. If I put the Fog of War, Wonder cannot see some extra relics, but this one inside ACCM's base. And yeah, ACCM collecting the relics. ACCM can see 2 more relics. Yeah, 2 more relics. While the last one, the 5th one is where? Where is it? Guys, where is it? I don't see it. Did Wonder go for any relic? So, ACCM will have here 2 relics. Right, 1 relic will have 2 relics, and here are 1 and the 2. And where is the last one? I simply don't see it. Anyway, let's focus on the game, right? Heresy for Wonder. I think with this upgrade with Heresy, instead of the units that got converted, instead of going for the enemy, they are dying, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what Heresy does, right? You missed ACCM getting the relic like 4 minutes ago, and Wonder sniping the monk. Which relic, man? Because I can see in the map only... okay, I got it, man. I got it. Now he's coming with the second relic and 2 with a third one. Yeah, there you go. There are the 5 relics. I missed them, man. I missed them. Heresy GG. We should have done some Heresy and just kill all. 2 castles, therefore, yes. Wonder. One close to each other. 1 forward and 1 a little bit backward. Army difference, more for ACCM, still more for ACCM. But now, man, 20 conquistadors, they will be pretty tough to handle. Wait. Capped rams for ACCM. Block printing, illumination, theocracy, so more upgrades for these monks. Now, these monks, they have 12 range, while the conquistadors, they have half the range, only 6. And the rams, yeah, going there to try and destroy at least the first castle. Wonder with 1 and 2 trips. No, this is a house, so 1 trip only for now, I would say. And he's trying to keep that castle repaired. Will he be able to pull this off? I think he is, man. I think he is. These conquistadors, they are not the fastest ones to take down the rams, that's for sure. But 1 trip going down. No, he's also saving the trip. And now 1 trip for ACCM to help the rams taking down one of Wonder's castles. And not running. Oh, in the last second, the last ram, capped ram going down for ACCM. Now Wonder 120, 135 population for ACCM. Wonder saving his very forward castle. 2 castles now for ACCM as well. Masonry for Wonder, Botkin arrow, Town Watch, while Scaleman armor for ACCM. 141 population for him, and Wonder 123 population. And these conquistadors going again for raiding and going straight for this wood line of of ACCM, while this big group of monks incoming for ACCM to try and convert more conquistadors. Let's see how many, if he is able to convert a significant number. Yeah, man, Wonder winning this one. I mean, he took down most of ACCM's monks, only 3-4 left, and he had like 10, if I'm not mistaken. Look at the kills and death ratio, Wonder 44 to 24, and here, but now these traps taking down Wonder's castle, but ACCM might lose his castle as well. Will he go for the extra relic? Now he has 3 relics ACCM, and yeah, he went for a 4th one with the last one to be taken probably. Let's see when and if he will take the last one. Now these monks to still try and convert some of these conquistadors. Supremacy for Wonder and scale mail armor, so we will see probably Wonder fighting with villagers. Karateka! Wonder should have done heresy, indeed, man, should have done heresy. Okay, a few more conquistadors, or these are that were previously converted by ACCM. Right, for now it's a trap fight by the looks. Yeah, we have ACCM trying to destroy Wonder's traps, while Wonder is hitting the castle, hitting the trap as well. Who will come out victorious? Helm upgrade for ACCM with chainmail armor, while forging for Wonder and chainmail armor as well. And army wise it's the same, 34. Villagers wise though 16, now 15, 16 more for ACCM, and the trap war still continues. And these traps also sniping down some conquistadors. This is funny to see. Conquistadors, spikes, villagers, whatever is in the range. Help upgrade for Wonder as well. 142 population. Now resources looking pretty low. Hello Sekeles. Ooh, long time no siege, man. How are you, man? Hope that you're fine. Everything is okay with you. I haven't seen you in quite some time. Anyway, 142 population for Wonder and 162 population for ACCM. ACCM again taking the score lead, and his monks to convert a few more conquistadors. Wow, look at Wonder coming with villagers, guys. Supremacy villagers to take down the traps, and they're taking, these are some angry villagers, and he's keep coming with them to take down the remaining traps of ACCM. This castle for now seems to be safe, and these angry vills, but Wonder's population, I agree, they are fun. It's nice to use them like that, like an army, but use them whenever you can, man. Anyway, another trap going down, even though sacrificing a lot of vills, and the kills and death now going for ACCM. Well, look at Wonder, total losses 92, so he got also a lot of units converted. 2 more traps coming out for ACCM. On the right hand side, he's preparing to build some forward barracks, and a monk to go for the last relic. Did he took the 4th relic? No, 2 relics, and the 3rd relic is where? He forgot about that monk with the relic probably. So 3-0 the relics for now for ACCM, and more villagers for Wonder. He's keep coming with villagers, guys. He's keep coming with villagers. Wonder taking the fight with villies. But you know what? I mean, you're losing villagers and your population is going down like a bloody yo-yo. Yeah, pretty good trade, man. It was a pretty good trade. Yeah, Florel 112. Don't remember your nickname. Sorry. Oh god, new job. They're taking a bit more of my time. Okay, so it's working, man. That's, if it's for a good reason, then it's for the better, right? Okay, so Wonder losing a few more villagers, and his population now dropping below 100. ACCM researching chemistry. Now he built these 2 forward barracks. Pretty good trade. I don't think so, but hey, it's double or close to be double the population for ACCM, now 100 for Wonder, and Wonder's resources again running lower and lower. This helps to destroy at least 1 trap. Let's see if they can do that. No, Wonder has some villages to keep those traps repaired, and a siege workshop now for him, and a few more monks, a few more monks for ACCM. In the end, the defensive castle down for Wonder, and he's coming forward with another big group of villagers with some helps, but probably to also lose all these villagers. 105 population for Wonder. Let's see after this forward how many he will be left with, if he will be left with any villager after that one. I made this to recover the ones he sent forward. True. I mean, if you want to do this strategy, right, build more town centers, like 6, 7, 8 town centers, right, and keep creating villas, a lot of farms to be able to keep pumping villagers almost non-stop. Now this is the 2-1, guys. ACCM by now with a huge difference, and still forgot about the 4th relic, so he could have 4 relics instead of 3. So yeah, by now it's a full push from ACCM, which finally he will win 1 game. Now Wonder with one more town center for the extra gold. Again, population dropping for Wonder below 190 something, while more than double the population for ACCM. He's going at the pop limit now. He is at the pop limit. Okay, he can come out with a few bombard cannons as well. While Wonder still losing buildings, villagers, TCs, and so on. Here a ram now for ACCM to destroy this town center, so like that, to deny basically Wonder to take the extra gold. And GG, man, GG called by Wanderino. He just couldn't stay any much longer in the game, obviously. Achievements fast. Let's see if they play another game. More kills for ACCM with 33 largest more army, right? Economy wise, food was better for Wonder, while the rest wood, stone, and gold. Look at the gold, guys, close to double for ACCM, 14.1 thousand to 7.4. Also big difference with the wood for ACCM, in the range of 8,000 more, and slightly more stone as well. Tech wise, fast improved age this time for ACCM. Wasn't a big difference, 22 seconds, but still, I don't know why Wonder actually wanted to play that one, because if he would have kept going with conquistadors and mix in, another type of army to deal with those camels, right? Maybe, yeah, he would have had a good chance to win the next game, I mean this game as well. And Relics Gold giving ACCM close to 1.5 thousand gold. That's quite something, guys. So they launched the next game already. By the way, let me display the room. I didn't do that, and shame on me. There you go. And change the score. So 1-2. The spec delay is displayed. It's 2-1, man, for Wonder, but still playing not rated. And I don't see another room. With some other players to play some rated games, whatever, team games, 1v1. So let's stick with this one. Wonder getting pooped on. Leo 169. Byzantines, nah, man. Wonder wanted to play, I don't know. Again, these games are not rated, so sometimes they just troll. Simple as that. Okay. For this next game, game number 4, since I started the stream, we have Vikings versus Slavs. So Vikings for Wonder and Slavs for ACCM. Another desert like Arabia though, and one more time, let's make ACCM blue, since we started like this. Continue, maybe they don't have the last Wololo patch. They do, man. They do. I'm thinking that maybe Wonder doesn't want to play, rated games with this new civilization with Wololo mod. He wants to practice before a little bit and then to play. You need 2.7 to play rated now. They don't have. Okay. I didn't know. As far as I knew before, the 2.5 they could play it rated. Their version 2.5. Okay, no problem. I didn't know that. So I'll have to install 2.7 right myself if I want to stream those games that the players play rated with this mod. I got it, man. I got it. Okay, thank you for clarification. Now I understand. Even an old fart like me understand when you put it this simple like you did, man. I have the link, Leo. I have the link with all version of Wololo. I have it, man. I have it. What's the Wololo Kingdom version that everyone is playing right now? Is the 2.7. Well, as you can see, ACCM and Wonder, they're playing not rated, but they're on 2.5, so not everybody has the 2.7. But for rated games now you need 2.7. Anyway, the first board for Wonder. And let's see the maps a little bit. It's a side main gold for Wonder, a forward stone, and the secondary stone also forward, with a secondary gold on a side back-ish for Wonder, and the third gold is forward. Okay, is forward. 13 population now for ACCM, his main gold forward, secondary gold on a side, third gold on the same side on a side, in the back, though he has only these forests. The first number gap goes to one of those forests in the back, side forward-ish stone, and the secondary stone forward. So for ACCM, pretty much everything is forward or on a side, and actually pretty far from the town center, these extra gold mines. It came out yesterday night. Perfect. So it's not beta anymore, right? It's stable since they made it available for rated games, I imagine. So 16 population ACCM. Let's see the specifics or what's been added for slabs. Farmers work plus 15% faster, tracking free. Siege workshop units cost minus 15%. Unique unit Boyar, cavalry with heavy melee attack, melee armor, excuse me. Castle Age Tech, now Orthodoxy. Monks +3/+3 armor. Emperor Age Tech Druzhina, infantry deal 5 damage in 0.5 radius per attack. And as a team bonus, they have military buildings provide +5 population. But this is not just to point out. Well, let's see what's been added for Vikings. Castle Age Tech, it's chieftains, infantry +5 80k attack, +5 attack versus cavalry, and +2 versus camels. Oh, okay. So these, I mean, Vikings infantry, man, even stronger, right, than the other ones. And Team Dogs, okay. Got it. Very annoying to have 20 versions of, well, it's not very annoying. It's easy to install Malamade, seriously. I mean, they also make some improvements with the new versions. Don't think that they made these new versions completely for nothing. No, man. But yeah, actually, you know, it's nice to see that versions keep coming out, because those guys are working, man, to make you know, improvements for pretty much everything. The only way to keep it developing. Exactly, man. If you don't get updates, they can't test the new updates. Okay, now going back, check out Wonder. Wonder, it's Drushing, while ACCM fast village, and now Wonder with a big palisade wall in front of the town center. Wow. To the right hand side already. Now with the palisade wall, he will continue between this forest and the edge of the map, and baba boom chimpum like that. Wonder will be completely walled. His base will be completely walled. Now ACCM with his barrack, the other lumber camp going to the other forest, probably to build here, let's see, a house or whatever, palisade walls, like a wall, or he wants it to build using this cliff. Nah, man, he builds the palisade to deny Wonder's ranged units to go inside the lake and hit his lumberjacks. You see? This is it, man. This is it. Anyway, here, Wonder should be careful because it's open. Not anymore. Just when I said it, man, he's sending villagers to close that hole, to close that small gap. And it's fast reaction here for ACCM, building palisade walls and palisade gate. And now basically his lumberjacks are safer obviously. And he's building the stable. 31 population, 4 wonder, and another villager coming out. In the meantime, he will be completely walled, like I said, to the right hand side. Now finishing the palisade, and like that he's completely walled. The second lumber camp goes to the same forest, the one without any lake. It's a full one. I already uninstalled AoC from my computer. Oh, hello, Emo and MVP. Emo, the MVP. Hello, my man. Nice to see you. And it's Friday. It's party time. How do you feel, man? Not only you. How you guys, all of you guys feel? It's weekend, right? I mean, at least in Europe, right, and in Asia, it's weekend. In Americas, still, right, morning. Some people might still work, whatever, or be in school. But yeah, it's Friday, man, for us in Europe. Friday afternoon. Now, 4 villages on gold, 4 wonder, and the resources looking pretty good. While on the other side, one more palisade for ACSM to protect his villages, eating the berries, and coming out with scouts, and more scouts. Just went back from work. You see, back from work. And prepare for the weekend, right? Sweet, man, sweet. 34 population ACCM to push back here Wonder, but Wonder will be able to save his scout, at least his scout. Now I watch streams 18 hours a day. Oh my god. In a couple of hours we'll go out for a drink. Great. Emo MVP, great, man. Wish you to have a great time. Cyprian 549. Why the sad face, man? Hello to you. Why the sad face? It's Friday, man. Come on. Me, I said it earlier. Sunday, I will go to see the Thor Ragnarok, the last one. I know it's a piece of crap, but my brother wanted to go and see it. Nevertheless, well, we'll have some popcorns, blah blah blah. Me and him. He's my brother, but he's my best friend as well, man. I know that some brothers, they don't get along too well, whatever. But yeah, we understand and we work together super nicely, man. Buse fellow, AoC, thank you. I mean, hello, man. Hello to you, but you are my BFF. By the way, Glocken, what means BFF, man? I don't know. Hello, Jonesy. Hello to you. Hello to everybody else watching the stream. What is BFF? Best friend's friend? Or Black Friday friends? Blood is blood. I know MO MVP, like I said, but I know here I have some buddies, right? You know, people that I know, they don't get along too well with brothers, with sisters, and so on. Seriously, best friends forever. Oh, okay, Glocken. Yeah, man, we are best friends forever. I had no idea what BFF means. I thought it's another kinky, you know, name, whatever, like Black Friday's friends, or I don't know, black full of whatever. Best fuck forever, exactly. You see, Jonesy, know it. Okay, now Wonder, it's on the way to Castle Age, man, while ACCM getting closer to click up Castle Age, so the difference will be in the range of 2.5 minutes. Battlefield for fun. Very creative, Jonesy. I'm impressed, man. Very creative. Good one, good one. So Castle Age and ACCM on the way to Castle Age. Difference between them over 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. So over 2 minutes for Wonder to do something significant, not only to push back ACCM, but to go to his base and increase the pressure. There, you should try to watch a game with the architecture mod for Wololo. What do you mean? To watch a game with the architecture mode for Wololo. Is this such a thing? Either you like it or hate it. So it's like a visual mode for the buildings to look different. Anyway, okay, we have Wonder up to Castle Age, and what's the plan? What's the play? He is creating nothing yet. He has the crossbow though, with future Bodkin arrow, and the first farm upgrade just finished. and yeah, ACCM to be in Castle Age. Well, the difference not that big, man. Still more population for ACCM, but he will recover. I mean, Wonder will recover now that he's creating villages, but still only one town center for Wonder, not a second TC yet. And coming forward with crossbows, while here ACCM will try to buy some extra time by using these scouts and trying to delay Wonder to go to his base. Is not a full wall, by the way, for ACCM. He's coming with some skirmishers to try and chase back Wonder, which he did, by the way, and to be in Castle Age himself right now. Those ugly mods made me question what is a barrack and what is a monastery. For me, in this mod, only the Mongol one is a bit tricky. The other ones are pretty simple to tell. Okay, well, I don't like, you know, well, it's not that I don't like, for example, even with that visual mode, right? For the new civilization, man, I just saw a previous game, Wonder versus ACCM, when Wonder was Italians, and those towers, the guard towers, they were looking like, you know, corners of stone wall. I don't know how to. It's so weird, man. I didn't like it, seriously. It was like, what the fuck is that, man? Guard tower. So ugly, damn buildings. It was damn ugly buildings. Gaffel Spoon, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Big love. Emir Ace, hello to you. And thank you for the follow as well. Emir Ace, thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Welcome. And hope to see you in my future streams as well, obviously. Now, ACCM with the crossbow upgrade. So population-wise, 4 villages more for Wonder. Still only one town center. Army more for ACCM, 17 to 11. 54 population for ACCM. Just finished a second TC, so Wonder should be the one to increase the pressure, because if he stays with only one town center, but he doesn't, now he's building a second TC, so it's okay. My point was that if he would have stayed with only one town center, then he would have put the pressure, right? Because otherwise, obviously, ACCM's economy would have become stronger and stronger, and with stronger economy, stronger army, more upgrades, more units, and so on. What are these ugly mods you are talking about? Are they worse than yours? Gaffel Spoon. Okay, 61 population, 61 pop for ACCM, still 2 TCs, building a 3,000 center Stampede cells. No, not to his main goal. He's coming with a second magnet forward. Oh, and oh! Okay, now 1 for 1. I thought that Wonder might get away, right, with that magnet, but no. Instead, he returned and also took down ACCM's mangonel. 64 population for ACCM. Now ACCM is the one to come forward with an extra mango to increase the pressure, while probably Wonder will create also at least one more defensive mangonel. 66 population for ACCM, still 2 TCs, while Wonder now 3 town centers. Oh, okay. Now Wonder will increase the villager difference if ACCM will stay with only 2 TCs. But ACCM forward with 1 mango, while Wonder with 1 defensive mango. We have here ACCM trying to destroy the palisade and go in. And the mango closing the distance. Oh, and oh, again running just in time. He got 1 hit, but not a full hit. So he was able to save that mangonel. Okay. No, not worse. Okay. Wall easy. Hello to you, man. Remember you as well. Sometime, I mean, long time no siege, man. Anyway, these palisades will go down pretty fast, right? And ACCM can go in. But Wonder is ready. 2 mangonels ready to take the fight. And hopefully for ACCM he won't lose this army. Okay, split formation and saving his ranged units. Now the mangonel aiming for Wonder's mangonel, not able to take it down. Wonder coming out victorious after these mangonel fights, while another mangonel coming for ACCM. No, a few more crossbows camped on that hill. Yeah, another mangonel. Okay, on the way, but Wonder still left with 2 and 1 knight. He has 2 stables and coming out with more and more knights. crossbows of his own. Army difference is more for ACCM, 28 to 23. Villagers though Wonder with 6 more, and like I said, with an extra town center with a chance to increase it even more. No, because ACCM also has 3 TCs. Right, so 92 population for Wonder, 89 population for ACCM, and here, okay, ACCM, excuse me, losing the mangonel, but killing a knight. Oh, he also destroyed 1 mangonel, but still Wonder left with 1, no, left with 2, and a hit, but again splitting his crossbows and avoiding a full hit. This time he got a hit, but not a full one, and yeah, able to take down the mangonel. But Wonder coming now with the knights chasing the remaining army of ACCM, the forward one, and with another mangonel. Okay, let's see the hit. Oh, the stand ground shot, but he was missing the target now. Yeah, so Wonder with a bigger advantage at this point. ACCM dropping now the pop to 80 something, 88, and more units going down. He's trying to save them, while 2 stables now for ACCM as well, and still 3 TCs, right? It's time for Wonder now to go back and join his armies together. Mangonel, ooh, now a good hit for ACCM. But yeah, the knights doing their work. The same for ACCM though. It's a bit confusing. Still 10-11 more population for Wonder, 89 for ACCM, pretty low with all the resources, while 97 for Wonder. Population economy seems to be looking better for him. Katsuni bot, do you have feelings? Oh my god. Oh, Wondrous is in the house. Oh, salam alaikum. Alaikum assalam, Mr. Wondrous. Nice to see you, my man. How are you? How are you in this beautiful Friday, right? It's weekend, my man, for us. Party time. Okay, so ACCM in the end able to kill Wondrous forward army, to destroy the mangonels, now to kill the last knight, and 95 to 94. Now 96 to 95, 97 for ACCM more population, but Wonder getting closer and closer to click up Imperial Age. Gold, he has already all the gold. Now he's waiting for the food to pile up, obviously. Pussy. Pussy. Didn't accept the fight. So 102 population we have for Wonder, 102. Okay, I thought that he wants to go faster to Imperial Age, but no, he's still creating more and more army now to fight off ACCM's army, obviously. And with 1 knight targeting the mangonel. Right, another hit there for ACCM though. Population pretty similar, 105, yeah, 104, 105. And Wonder now can go up, by the way, to Imperial Age. He doesn't have the university, he doesn't have the monastery, so he's missing a second building. He only has the siege workshop, and now building a castle outside of the walls, right, to protect the stone miners, at least those on that side of the map. While ACCM, will he be able to stop this castle? Yeah, but there are a lot of villagers to build this castle, man, while ACCM now even using some of his knights to target the villagers, while 1 scorpion for Wonder, and wow, the castle 80%, 81, 82, 84, 5 more knights incoming from ACCM, and Wonder keep losing them villagers, unable to finish this castle. Now probably he will have to send more villagers, right, to finish the castle. 95% Wonder is on the way to Imperial Age. He built, let's see, yeah, university in his base. He didn't have it earlier, and another villager to go down there for Wonder. No, now a mangonel though for Wonder to finally take down these 2 crossbows, and also finally to finish his castle outside. And yeah, the knights for ACCM coming there, but slightly too late. And Wonder is halfway, 53% on the way to Imperial Age, 109 population for ACCM. ACCM still needs a bit more time. He built another stable, monastery, relics, 1 for 1. No, it's 1 castle for Wonder. None of the players yet gone for those relics in the map. And this defensive castle, pretty good for Wonder, man. Pretty good for Wonder. Chieftains, so he's researching the upgrade in which his infantry will have those upgrades, and I will show it again. So with chieftains, this upgrade, infantry +5 attack versus cavalry and +2 versus camel. So it doesn't matter pike or even militia. They have +5 attack versus cavalry. Of course, that pikes are more efficient. They have bonus versus mounted units, but still, it's a sweet upgrade to have for infantryman, and he has it. Wonder has it right now. All right, let's see. Like you have recovered. Want to go again? Wonder coming forward with his knights. Elite Berserk upgrade for Wonder. Whoa! While ACCM on the way to Imperial Age, but it's already a pretty big difference. More stables now for ACCM as Slavs, man. Will he be able to hold? He also has quite a lot of knights and got one knight converted, but now he overchopped. And these villagers are in danger. This scout will go down. Yeah, it went down. While ACCM now halfway to Imperial Age. Close to halfway. Wonder buying stone, probably to build another castle. Let's see where it's going to be. And his knights going back home. Where is the second castle? Yeah, the second castle close to the first one. Now to protect the other stone miners right from a side. Chainmail armor for Wonder, conscription, while ACCM to be in Imperial Age anytime soon, with a castle for him to the left hand side, and later on to go for the extra gold. Heavy plow, the second farm upgrade for ACCM. Come on, Wonder, do the pressure, man. If you don't do the pressure, then what is your plan? Plate mail armor, arbalest upgrade for Wonder. Army wise 25 to 12, so double the army for ACCM. A little bit more than double, and with 3, 2, 3, 4 villages more. Okay, 136 population for ACCM, 121 population for Wonder, and still none of the players going for the relics, man. 2 castles now for Wonder. And the knights from the left hand side. He went back to his base, and now with the same knights to the right hand side, only to come back again and probably send them to the left hand side one more time. What the fuck is he playing? Another town center for Wonder for the extra gold, and the elite berserks, man. The elite berserks, watch out, he will need to mix in some more units, a different. Oh, it's a whole Wonder, not with a full wall, and the knights are in. Cavalier, arson, conscription, plate barding armor. So these will be cavaliers with +4 armor, and 2 monks coming inside. But still, like I said, man, earlier, with that upgrade, the chieftains, these dudes have +5 attack versus knights, cavaliers, whatever. So pretty damn strong. So what the hell? Only now I saw the title. Jonesy, come on, man. This is something that I enjoy, right? Whenever I see something interesting and I like it, come on, man. I use it as a title. It's fun. You like it, right? But it's also a true fact, man. I mean, that's not the answer, right? It's a question. The answer should be yes. Anyway, yeah, these elite berserks, man, doing the work. And even though cavaliers, again, with +4 armor, they were no match for these elite berserks. And another house, but is it a full wall or not? Now ACCM probably will lose these 2 holy crabs. Wonder with his knights finding ACCM stone miners. And no, the monks are going down in a heartbeat. 161 population for Wonder. 133 now dropped for ACCM. You see how weird the university is looking. When the question is sex or beer or whiskey, the answer is yes. You got that right, meat man, you got that right. Okay, the cavaliers here for ACCM to destroy this the latest town center built by Wonder to go for the extra gold. but Wonder now coming with his elite berserkers to chase away the cavaliers. So basically now if you have these badass pretty strong units, you don't need that much you know, pikes or helms, man. Seriously, I mean, these guys with increased attack, they are damn strong, and compared to the cavaliers, they are so cheap, man. Like 60 food and 20 gold, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, much cheaper than the cavaliers, which they cost quite a lot, like 75 gold and 60 food. Bonus if it's all three. Bonus indeed, man. Bonus. Now more cavaliers for ACCM. 153 the population, and Wonder keep coming with these elite berserks, man. Elite berserks with 16 attack now, closing the distance with a group of arbalists to help his infantry deal with ACCM cavaliers. And you saw, I mean, ACCM had tons of cavaliers compared to Wonder's army, but it was a big victory here for Wonder, man. Only a few cavaliers left for ACCM, and also some of these are lower HP. Another small group of berserkers going for those cavaliers. Wonder with another castle now, and on the right hand side, ooh, able to deny this castle, and an important one I would say for ACCM, that was in between his two stones. On the left hand side though, he has a castle already and mining the extra gold. Now ACCM with the blast furnace upgrade, while Wonder with bracer upgrade. So brothers. Project Belgium, hello to you. Hello everybody else. No, they do 23 damage to cavalry, fully upgraded. No, Meatman was talking about something else, man. You know, it's bonus if it's all three. He was talking if the question, when the question is sex or beer or whiskey, the answer is yes, and it's a bonus if it's yes for all three. So not for the elite berserkers, but man, these are winning the game for Wonder. These are winning the game for Wonder. And remember when remember, without the Wololo mod, right? On land maps, Vikings, they were good, but not as good, you know, as other civilization. But now with this upgrade, man, with the chieftains, they made their infantry even stronger. So a viable option definitely for land maps as well as water maps. And this is now a forward castle for Wonder between the two stone mines. More cavaliers here for ACCM to stop the castle, and the castle get, oh no, in the last second the last villager able to finish the castle. And wouldn't be surprised to see here ACCM calling GG again. He made the switch to the standard infantry, the champions, but still a combination of elite berserks and arbalists. The champions are no match for those, obviously. To the right hand side, the cavaliers running away from the berserks, waiting for the champion. ACCM 134 population, 190, well, it's at the pop limit for Wonder. So yeah, big difference for him. Big advantage, man, big advantage for Wonder. That's for NGG as expected. So it's the 3-1 guys for Wanderinho. Fast achievements. Let's see if they will play another game. Military wise, more kills for Wonder with 30 largest, more army. Food, stone and gold better for him, while wood was better for ACCM. Tech wise, yeah, faster Imperial Age, and it was over 3 minutes time. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. That was enough for him to have stronger army. And yeah, to put more problems to ACCM. 5-1 the castles and 2 relics captured with 14 villages, highest more. Okay, return to the game and changing the score. 3-1. Okay, and going to my bloody bot commands, FFA. So let me add that one. Mini games, where are you? Mini games. So the boss battle, I have to add bosses. Boss name. So let's add here. Memb. You need minimum 2 entries to play that boss. Maximum 5 entries. Okay. Attack 50, dodge 50, defense 10, health 100. What's loot? Calculate chances. Chances. Survival rate 0. Memory ratio 0. Boss win ratio 100%. Average enter. 3 average iterations run 1000. Okay, I will focus on the other one. Wolfpacker. What? Yeah, it's unique technology. W. It's unique units. UT. It's unique technology, man. Slabs can go there. Unique technology with champions that would wreck Zergs. Okay, if you say so. And finally, guys, a green like Arabia. After so many desert like Arabia, we finally see a green like Arabia. And let's see one more time. Let's make ACCM blue since I started like that. And we have civilizations, Indians for wonder, and now Vikings for ACCM. Okay, so already we have seen for them that this is new, added for the Vikings. Chieftains, infantry +5, attack versus cavalry, and +2 versus camels. While let's see the extra resources. Side main gold for ACCM with a side forward-ish secondary gold. The third gold is on the other side of the town center, also on a side and placed on a hill. Forward stone, and the secondary stone might be also, yeah, it's a forward one. While this forest to the left hand side, it's okay, except that forest, the other one should be forward, the forward one. So not a very good map here for ACCM. While let's see for wonder, forward main gold, a side stone, a secondary stone on a side with the third gold on a side as well, with the second gold on a side, and the third one forward. Yeah, not the best map for wonder as well, but the forest is in the back for him, right? And let's see, probably he will build some military buildings in front of that main gold to have that gold safer for him. Let's see the specifics for the Indians. Villages cost -10, 15, 20, 25% in Dark Feudal Castle in Pearl Age. Fishermen work 15% faster and carry +15. Camels +1 armor. Unique units, Elephant Archer, high HP, slow Cav Archer, Imperial Camel, Camel upgrade, Castle Age Tech Sultans, Old Gold income +10% faster, and Imperial Age Tech Shatagni, Hand Cannoneers +1 range. Now, which one is stronger, guys? Do you think Vikings or Indians? Boyars suck. Okay. All right, man. All right. And the first boar for ACCM, and he's trying to bring the first Bambi. Oh! No. I thought that he will bring both boars at the same time. But now he's bringing the first boar and the first Bambi to the town center, while Wonder has the first boar in. The Bambis are behind the forest. Let's see if he will go for at least one of them. Sex is not the answer. Unfollowed. Okay, Glocken, have fun, man. What can I say? Yeah, 80 gold. Boyar still would be yeah, a good cost effective. I'm not sure if Boyar is cost effective. What are you guys talking about? Indians. Do they have? Where they have it? Imperial Camel and yeah, Elite Elephant. You were talking about the other civilizations which they have Boyars. I mean Magyars, right? Which they have Boyars. Magyars? No, not Koreans, not Mayans. Bloody mouse, or me, I'm stupid. Magyars. All right, so he can no, Elite Hushar. Where the fuck are Boyars, man? Boyars counter knights. Slavs. Okay, let's go for Slavs. Slavs. You see, I don't know this new civilization, man. They have Druzhina. Yeah, unique unit, Boyar. Cavalry with heavy melee attack. Okay. Going back to our game right now. Curious how they will deal with this map. So not the best one for either player, to be honest. Now, Wonder with some houses like a wall between these two forests on the right hand side of the town center. While in front, still nothing. Wonder researching loom, so he will be on the way to feudal age. 21 population, and indeed on the way to feudal age, while with 21 population, ACCM building his barrack, and still needs more time. Only now he is researching a loom upgrade, so he took the boards, I think, slightly slower, right? And will go up with 22 population probably. So that's 21 vills, and the scout dropping the food, still needs to drop the food one more time. There you go. And the difference, it's almost a minute, man. 53 seconds to be more specific. 53 seconds for one villager. That's slower. To create a vill, you need 25 seconds. So he should have had 2 villagers more to be this difference with the upping time. 53 seconds. Slavs Wars Sieve on Arabia 1v1. I think Slavs are missing some important upgrades, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's see. Now the scout here. Ooh, ACCM kind of playing with fire a little bit. But for now, Wonder, he's just playing his game, not care about, and doesn't care about ACCM scout. And yeah, Wonder just hit feudal age right now, building his stable. ACCM was there with his scout, so he could see what he is going with. No militias. A villager forward. Are you for real? Is he coming with a villager forward? Oh, and can he save the scout? Yes, he can. He will be in feudal age, and that scout will run at the same speed as Wonder scout. There you go, and he can save it. Still 8 hit points left. Even if he's taking another hit, yeah, that scout will make it to his own town center, so he will save it in the end. The first would upgrade for ACCM building archery range, so interesting. We have Wonder going with scouts, while ACCM with skirmishers, archers, and spears. Now more scouts for Wonder. To the right hand side here, he built palisade walls, and in front of the town center now more palisade walls after these 2 houses, and scouts, more scouts. Okay, 27 population for him. Will he complete the wall also between these? If I go with the fog of war, well, he can see a forest there, and he can see the edge of the map. So yeah, he chose to build like this between the cliff and the edge of the map. Well, with the proper scouting, better scouting, he could see that a smaller palisade would do the trick, because he could build it like this in a small diagonally, right? And not such a long palisade wall. In the meantime, ACCM losing his scout. Well, now 4 scouts, 5 scouts, 4. Wonder not creating another one. He has 2, 4, 6, 7, 9 farms for now. Weird looking mill, and to finish the wall completely. While to the left hand side of the town center, ACCM doing the same. A wall in front of the town center, 2 archery ranges, and now palisade walls to the right hand side of the TC. Don't you like it long? Better find another BFF. Oh my god. Glocker. In AoC, man, it's better to have shorter walls than longer walls, right? Hello AoE fan, hello to you and everybody else watching the stream. They're pretty good siege and infantry. Okay, nice. I like this kind of debates, guys. When you make points to your statement, you bring arguments to your right statements. Not only, oh, they're better. Why? Because they're better. Why? Because I think they're better. Explains why Chinese are good. Slavs just dies to arbalists. Okay, so 37 population for Wonder, a full wall, and probably he wants to go now as fast as possible to Castle Age. But for now, this first forward tower for ACCM, taking away one of Wonder's wood line. He already even deleted the lumber camp to release some of the villagers that were inside that small area, and kept only one. Moved the villagers to the other forest to build a second lumber camp. Fletching now for ACCM. 43 population for Wonder, 43 as well for ACCM. ACCM not mining stone, so for a while that will be his only tower. this first forward one. Okay, how many vills? Only one villager forward. I was about to say maybe he will mine the forward stone, but with only one vill, not convinced. Okay, now fletching for wonder. Fletching for wonder. He has stone inside, so no problem to mine some in case he needs to, obviously. And more villagers on wood. 46 population for ACCM, researching padded archer armor, and in the middle we have a fight. Wonder winning the fight, man. His scouts, even though without bloodlines, yeah, able to take down these archers. Some of these skirmishers, Wonder skirmishers, helping a little bit. Now Wonder researching wheelbarrow, and ACCM losing basically all his forward archers. There you go, the last going down, and population drop for him to 40 something, while now Wonder 44, he has more. Kills and death ratio 10-7 for Wonder. It shows here 6-11 for ACCM, so it means that also Wolf, this Wolf was killing some of ACCM's units. Padded archer armor for Wonder, with wheelbarrow to be finished, and yeah, his economy will be better, right? The villages will work more efficiently with this upgrade. Town watch for Wonder, but now Wonder didn't pay attention, man, and losing one scout. Yeah, because of these spears, his two scouts still trying to take down another archer, but lost now another scout. Wonder in this last fight, not the best one that he could take, and yeah, he didn't have also too many units left. Now with 3 skirmishers and one scout only. This scout will go down, obviously, and now the spear helping ACCM. Two skirmishers only left for Wonder. Wonder with still only one archery range, now preparing to build a second archery range. 43 population, resources pretty good, close to 500 food, but ACCM over 500, now over 600 food, and mining gold with a lot of villagers. And again, we might have a fight here close to the middle of the map with a small hill advantage for ACCM, but ACCM full archers army, and he decided to go back. What's the point in losing gold army, man? No point. Hello, Butter Chicken. If I didn't say earlier, man, I haven't seen you here, so hello to you. It wasn't on purpose, obviously. So yeah, hello. But Butter Chicken, they're not playing rated games. Leo told me that last night or early morning today, rated games in Vubli can be played now with patch 2.7, Wall of Kingdom, and these two guys, they're playing with 2.5, so not rated games. I also have to install my 2.7 to be able, right, to spectate the 2.7 games which they will play rated. So these are right, not non-rated games, so ACCM doesn't care too much if he's losing. It's more like, you know, testing stuff just to see, okay, what's working, what's not working. Practice, just simple plain practice, not rated, no points, nothing. Anyway, going back, both players on the way to Castle Age, really close, but still Wonder faster. Now, I thought that ACCM, with his better looking resources, will be faster. Anyway, it's only 4 seconds difference, almost nothing. 58 population, 59 now for ACCM, 49. He has 10 more than Wonder, and Wonder still full skirmishers army. Now, why he didn't go here, ACCM, with 1 stable instead of 3 archery ranges, and with like 1, 2, you know, scouts to be able to deal with Wonder's skirmishers? Why not, man? I'm making 15 minutes, don't miss me too much, please. Well, let's see, man. I mean, if they will continue to play, probably I will stream one more, and that next one will be the last one. If these two guys, they will not play another game after this one, I will also stop my stream and prepare for the dinner, because I don't see anybody else yet playing. Viper though has the live sign on, but not in any room, or at least I don't see it yet. Very homoerotic person. Oh my god, will be less pervert. Feels bad, man. Right, so we have elite skirmishers for Wonder building a siege workshop, while a combination of crossbows and elite skirmishers for ACCM. Still more population for ACCM though, but he was a bit stubborn to try and fight Wander's army placed on a hill. Now chain barding armor for Wander, so these camels will be with +3 right after that upgrade. But watch out, man, these camels facing ranged units, they are not the best ones. They have a weak spot, everybody knows it by now. The weak spot, 55 population for Wonder. Wonder still only 1 town center, while the same for ACCM, 1 town center only and building a siege workshop. And now Wonder a bit stubborn, right? Keeping the fight close to ACCM's base, when ACCM can bring his army obviously faster in the game, in the fight, in the battle, call it whatever you want. Okay, so he's on the run back. Siege workshop for ACCM with 1 mangonel coming out, and both players, I mean each player is still with only 1 TC, not building a second TC yet. 2 archery ranges and a stable for Wonder, while for ACCM there are 3 archery ranges. And the siege workshop with 1 mangonel coming out right now. Army wise, more for ACCM, man. Wonder should be careful. Wonder should, let's see who will spot the other mangonel, the other players. Oh, Wonder trying to run away from that mangonel hit, but man, oh man. And yeah, losing a camel, losing a few more skirmishers, and now 11 population more. Kills and death ratio though, it's better for Wonder, still better for Wonder. Leather archer armor for ACCM, foraging for Wonder, keep coming out with more camels, and another mangonel. We will see him with another mangonel anytime soon, while ACCM, don't leave your mangonel without protection, man. But the camels going for that mangonel, losing 2 of them, probably a third one to go down, and yeah, a third one to go down. No, for now he's on the run. 73 to 60 for the population, and yeah, he's trying to run away from these camels while also trying to snipe them down one by one. Obviously 72 population ACCM, 2 TCs now, while Wonder 2 TCs as well. Okay, and with 68 population and more camels coming out, along with a few skirmishers to take down finally ACCM's forward army. While ACCM keep going forward close to his 2 towers, he wants to be in the range of the 2 towers. He built another one with the forward villager, but keep losing. Now population difference not that big anymore, and now his army is on top of the hill, and the towers should help a little bit more. But Wonder is just you know, he wants to destroy, to kill the forward army basically, right? And to get rid of it once and for all. A ram now for Wonder, followed by a mangonel. This ram to go for the towers, obviously. How is Congo Chicks? No idea, man. Congo TV, Congo TW, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. Well, you will get used with the usual talking in my chat, if you will come more, right, more often whenever I'm streaming. Are you my daddy? As far as I know, no. I mean, I had some girlfriends back in the days, some chicks that I was with and had a really good time, but again, as far as I know, I don't have any legal kids. Maybe if I do, I mean, if I do have, I don't know of. Used to watch your stream back in like 2015. Oh, okay, I don't remember your nickname, sorry. It doesn't mean, or I don't mean to be disrespectful or whatever, but I don't remember, man. Did you have another nickname? Well, in 2015, I was streaming, I was still streaming for Vublio Official, or I was just barely starting my channel after Vublio Official. Didn't talk in chat much. You see, that's why, right, I didn't notice you. You were not like Glocken or a few other guys, especially Glocken. I think Vubli more. Yeah, back in the days I was more with Vubli. Nowadays not as much. Anyway, going back to our game, we have now still 2 TCs, no 3 TCs for Wonder. So 1, 2 and a 3, yeah, while ACCM with 1, 2, 3 TCs. 3 TCs also, and trying to increase the pressure, and Wonder with a group of camels. But man, I think we went with Mem. Yeah, what if someday some random kid just show up and call you daddy? I don't know, man. He has to prove it, right? That I'm his dad. I don't know. I mean, I never thought about it, right? Since I didn't know about them. It's not that I was running away. I simply didn't know, and I don't know. Mianam, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Big love. Okay, Army now top of the hill, on top of the hill here for ACCM, while Wonder, again, stubborn with his skirmishers to take the fight downhill versus uphill. Why, man, why? Finally, now he's running away with the last remaining, last remaining skirmisher. Okay, and going for the relics, I like it. Relics can help, obviously. While on the right hand side we have Wonder coming forward with 2 Manglers and some skirmishers along with some camels. Still these bloody camels, man. He's still trying to do the damage with the bloody camels. And for now pushing a little bit back ACCM. While ACCM coming with his crossbows to hit again this wood line of Wonder. And Wonder overchopped there, he should be careful. Let's see the camels though, they are weak versus crossbows, man. Only three skirmishers there for Wonder. He won't be able to do too much, right? But these camels, okay, trying to destroy this monastery with 1 monk inside. And another town center now for ACCM. It seems that town center number 4 for him. Oh yeah. And the camels going to take down those gold miners. Fast reaction for ACCM moving inside his villages inside the town center. Now Wonder is trying to keep the hill advantage. And he does so, man. 108 to 95, so 13 population more for ACCM. He needs to recover this hill. I mean, these annoying camels, man. ACCM still not able to deal with them. Building another archery ranges, 2 more archery ranges, so for a total of 5. And again, mixing in some skirmishers with some crossbows, losing that monastery with the monk inside. And again, Wonder going with his camels to target the gold miners. That monastery is down, while another mangler now for ACCM, but he's keep losing gold miners. Watch out, dude. And the second mangler incoming from Wonder. You will need more than that, okay? Going away with the monk for another monastery. Where? Does he have another one? Building some stables now. Does he have another one? Yeah, he has another one with 1 monastery. So that one probably is going right there. Now downhill versus uphill. Oh, but the last hit, Wonder not running away fast enough to avoid the last hit of ACCM's mangonel, and he was able to take down 2 versus only 1. Another siege workshop now for ACCM, back in his base. He's on the way to Imperial Age, by the way, while Wonder 102 population. Resources looking very good for Wonder as well, but let's see how big the difference is now with stronger army, right? ACCM might be able, to push back Wonder completely. In the meantime, though, he lost an archery range, left with only 4. And collected a relic, so he went with the second relic to the monastery. This is another siege workshop for Wonder, and yeah, Wonder, man, with that, you see how important these hills are, guys, because some viewers might still think, oh, come on, stop with the hill advantage and so on, but it's important, man. And Wonder is now to use this hill to his advantage. And finally, Wonder on the way to imp himself. Difference between them, it's over 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to be more specific. And all the range units are down. Now Wonder didn't see these crossbows were hitting his camels. I remember when I started to play the expansion, I got wrecked by the hardest AI playing Indians. It was like those Imperial Camels are some strong, even my health wasn't. Yeah, Wolfpacker. I agree, man. I agree. Also, when I saw a game, I think MBL, yeah, played versus another player, and MBL had camels. He researched them to Imperial Camels, and the other player had halbs. And I thought to myself, oh no, come on, MBL, don't go with your camels to halbs. I mean, we know that halbs are good counter for the mounted units, calves and camels. But man, those Imperial Camels, they simply destroyed the halbs. No, camels are no boats anymore. No, they are not. Are camels still boats? Okay, so chemistry now for ACCM with Brothers upgrade, while this Mangonel for Wonder, a bit sloppy play, going with the Mangonel in the range of the town center. Now he's going to lose the Ram, so Wonder being pushed back, like I said. But let's see once in Imperial Age how strong actually he can come back. This is a pretty risky castle, I would say, for ACCM. It's in front of the town center, but kind of downhill, and Wonder has 2 siege workshops there, right there, close to that castle. But the stronger army for now for ACCM doing the work, obviously, killing another camel, and he has the castle built and ready, probably to come out with the 1-2 trebs. Wonder now just hit Imperial Age. Let's see, he doesn't have a castle though, and still not enough stone to build a castle to go with 1-2 trebs and destroy ACCM's forward castle. So 104 population for Wonder, 153 population for ACCM, 153, and now ACCM will be the one to use this hill to his advantage, mining more stone. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a second castle for ACCM placed on this hill, right, really close to Wonder's base. So another hill advantage to be for him. With the castle again placed on a hill, and another hit with the Mangonel. No, the Ram is closing the distance and taking down the Mangonel. Anyway, a small win there for Wonder. But one more time, he doesn't. Okay, now he's building Wonder. He's building his castle on top of the hill, while ACCM still mining more and more stone for himself, obviously. Now watch out for these Rams along with the Mangonel. Man, another one is going down for Wonder. What are you doing? And ACCM sending the villagers to take down these Rams. And Wonder, will he create a trap? Probably yes. To the left hand side now, the Arbalest, the few units to take down this Cap Ram and trying to break through. Now Wonder is playing full defensive. By now he was aggressive for quite a while, but now he has to play defensive. And this Ram will go down. We have Berserks for ACCM, not too many, but still some of them. The third wood upgrade with Thumb Ring and Heavy Plow, the second farm upgrade. 160 population for ACCM. How many relics? 3 relics for him, while 0 for Wonder. Wonder 99, 100, still struggling. Oh, but coming now with Elephant Archers, Ballerina Archers. But go and do something, man. It seems that these Ballerina's Archers not that strong, man. And yeah, flaring there probably for him. The fuck is that unit? Come on, Wonder, don't play. Yeah, nice try. Don't play Dumbo. And yeah, check out ACCM with a second castle on a hill, not completely on top of that hill, but still on a hill, and GG for Wonder. Yeah, he knew that he can't hold any much longer. So we have, guys, 3-2 for Wonder. Achievements fast. Let's see. Military wise, ACCM with 24 more kills, 21 largest more army also for him. Economy this time better all the resources. Wood, it was over 3,000 more, double the stone, or close to double the stone anyway. And gold, it was also 3,000 more for ACCM. So yeah, clear better economy, obviously. While tech-wise, let's see, Imperial Age faster for ACCM. Like I said, over 2 minutes, man. That was important one, the important one. And relics, yeah, ACCM 3 relics, giving him almost 1,000 villagers difference. Also quite significant. 33 villages more for ACCM. So yeah, that speaks for how stronger his economy was, obviously. Okay, guys, and yeah, the players not in the room anymore. While in room 4, it's a team game, will be a team game. Viper, Liri, and MBL. But since it's not a 1v1 anymore, guys, this was my last game for tonight. What can I say? Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for the extra support, right? The followers and so on. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. And HD Sieves, I'll miss you. Okay, come on, Glocken. No, you guys have a great remaining of Friday, and yeah, it's weekend, it's party time for pretty much everybody. See you again each other, most likely tomorrow or after tomorrow, next time. Nevertheless, with more AoC, more streams, more fun, more entertainment. Bye bye for now, and never forget, man, we love this game. See you.